Hi Taurus, I'm Brenda, and I'm here again today to bring you your weekly angel tarot card reading for the week of November the 23rd to November the 30th. I want to thank you again for tuning into my channel, for all the people subscribing to these videos, for all the people booking private readings with me, for I am truly, truly blessed, and all the wonderful comments you leave behind on these videos. We start our week, Taurus, on Monday with an air card. And the air cards are all about communication. They've been coming up an awful lot in these readings this week, so therein must be the theme for this week is a communication, justice and injustice, and possible legal situations that some of you are dealing with this week. This is telling me, this King of Air, that on Monday you need to speak your mind with confidence. And when you do this, in order to do this, you're going to seek out professional advice enabling you to speak with confidence. Okay, you need to know that by doing this, it will help you to balance your mental and emotional part of yourself to be able to step forward with this situation and with communicating with others this week. On Tuesday, you've been given another air card, and this particular air card is the second of three that you have in this reading, and this is the Seven of Air for Tuesday. And this is telling me that you need to revise plans that you're working on right now because there's more going on behind the scenes that meets the eye. So you're going to have to do a little bit of detective work on Tuesday to find out what's happening in behind the scenes, because if you go forward with these plans without doing that, they refer to it as poor timing. On Wednesday, crowning your week, you have been given a great card. And this particular card is the Star. This is all about you believing in your own dreams and looking to optimism and being more optimistic about any plans that you're doing right now, because it's telling me there is a brighter future coming forward for some of you, and that you are on the right target, and have faith in your new prosperous beginning because you are on the right path. Right next, on Thursday to Wednesday, you've been given another major card, and this time you've been given the High Priestess. The High Priestess is all about silence is golden, and that any questions that you've been putting out there into the universe and around you, dealing with situations this week, know that your answers lie within your own emotions. And keep your dreams and desires to yourself right now. That's what they mean by silence is golden. So don't go out there and start letting everybody know about this right now. Be patient with everything. You need to know will be revealed in time to you. Learn from your own emotional situations right now. And listen to your own intuition. Have patience and consider carefully what it is you want before you act upon it. On Friday, my friend, you've been given a water card, and you have been given the King of Water. And this is all about you right now, some of you opening up your heart and your mind to those around you. You're going to be receiving some information from and some advice from someone around you, and know that they are trustworthy and that this information will be coming in because it's heartfelt advice. It's showing me that some of you perhaps are involved, especially at this time of year, the celebration time of the year and winding down, that we often think of others and those that are less fortunate than ourselves this time of year. And it's too bad that it's only and often this time of year we do this, but wonderful that it does happen. So the word they're using here, they're giving me, is charity. So some of you, I see, will be organizing or involved in some sort of charity coming up soon. On Saturday, you've been given the third and final of your air cards, and this is the Page of Air. So this is telling me that some of you are going to be receiving some information, and the information that's going to come into you is going to be delivered without any tact. There's going to be some delays also to any plans that you've been making. Now, this information that's coming into you is going to be about a truth. So don't attack the messenger, because this is the page on this card. And the page can be female or male. It is a young youth, not quite able to have acquired the wisdom of maturity, being an adult. So just don't attack the messenger who's going to deliver this information without any tact. Just receive the message, because it'll be a message about truth. On Sunday, my friend, you've been given a fire card, and fire cards are about representing our ideas, or setting our dreams in motion, and about self-development and often risk-taking. This is a great card. It's telling me that you've come into your own, some of you, and that now you can fly and spread your wings, and that new partnerships, you're going to be coming into some new partnerships or contracts are going to be dealt with right now with this new endeavor. It's a continuation of you moving forward with this. So you've come into your own. This is all about risk taking and setting your dreams into motion. So you've come into your own. But know that, as this card represents, there will be some contracts and some partnerships that are going to be involved with this. At the end of the week, I did incorporate that one oracle card to tie in our weekly reading. And the oracle card that I chose today, or my guides gave to me, actually, is child. So this basically is telling me that your life purpose, for some of you, involves children, okay? And helping children in your life. And also this card represents that you need to be a child and bring the child within out more and have some fun and to enjoy what you enjoyed when you were a child. It also tells me that you, and this is where it comes into paying attention to your inner child. It also tells me that there is a child in heaven that is saying they love you and they're around you at this time. This card also can be a card for those that are wishing to have a child. It is a card of pregnancy or adoption that might be a part of your life right now. I thank you again, and I wish you a great remainder to today and a wonderful, optimistic week to look forward to, my friends. I leave you again with another quote today, and the quote that I chose is, "The first step towards the solution of any problem is optimism." Should you desire a reading with me, my website is www.brendatarot.info. I did put out a video, I hope you've all seen it, called My Celebration Gift to You. This will be in effect for the month of November and the month of December only. At this time of the year, it can be a burden financially for some. And it is a wonderful time of celebration, but it can be a financial burden and a bit stressful with all the things that do come up in December. I wish you direct you to go to my website, and should you desire reading, and if not now, in January or later in the year 2016, you would be wise to purchase your reading now at a 25% discount, because this is only going to be a temporary gift at the moment, my gift to you at this time of the year. All my readings, you'll notice, have been discounted by 25%. That's your 30, your 45, and your 60-minute readings. Perhaps you want to introduce me to one of your family members or your friends as a form of a gift. This would be a great time to purchase that gift for them, or perhaps just for a reading down the road and in the future for yourself. I want to thank you again for your loyalty and your faith and your trust in me doing these readings, for I am truly blessed. That is the gift you give me. I hope to see you again next week, and know I will continue to stand in the circle of light for you, my friend.